Praise the Lord. God is good. God is great. Jesus alive and well. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, call a familiar face. Call all the folks you know, from your family and relatives to your friends, your classmates, your roommates, your significant others, your spouses, and everyone else. From friends, amigos, comrades, compadres, to your frenemies and enemies. Tell them that your boy is doing his YouTube CVS station identification. No, it is not. The Pharmacy, its channel vlog show, known as WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here is your host of the show, where there's ordinary and there's him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Hey, everybody, it's Eric Lima here, coming at you with another episode of WEML-TV, Channel 77. And yes, once again, it is October the 28th, 2021, Thursday evening at 7:01 p.m. About less than an hour away, 59 minutes to be exact, to the next episode of Rant and Rave. Is a Halloween special, so I'm going to be dressed up as a messed up rocker with messed up accents. It's just going to be pure comedy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys tune in. Go to Brandon Martin's channel to tune in to tune in to Rant and Rave podcast. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Today is a very exciting day. End up watching NXT UK fallout from Halloween Havoc, and so to speak, because even though the superstars of NXT UK were not involved in Halloween Havoc, and I will. So, anyways, yeah, we survived. We here in New Bedford survived the storms. We didn't lose any power, which is very, very shocking. And I expected to lose power, but so far so good. And the Lord's been good to us in that situation. So, I did a ride around today. And if you notice if my videos, some of my videos are kind of like numerical sequences off, it's because I think YouTube should be fixing this, in my personal opinion, and give us the ability to fix it and put it in the right order. But unfortunately, it depends on how fast the videos get uploaded and how it depends on the quality of the video, how many minutes and all that. So that is why, if you see the numbers are off, don't worry about it. Don't say anything to me about it. I know what's going on. I'm well aware of that. Don't have to worry about a thing. As long as I'm getting the numbers, that's fine. You know, as long as I'm uploading the episodes and you're watching them, that's cool with me. All right. So yeah, don't worry about that. I'm hoping YouTube kind of straightens things out. Okay, it's NXT UK, October the 28th, Event Center, October 28th, 2021. As you know, some of the lockdowns being lifted up in the UK, and they're a little bit behind in the taping. So, Mark Coffey went one-on-one with Rohan Raja, and it was a heck of a fight. Rohan Raja was watched over by TL Man, while Mark Coffey's got his Gallus brother Wolfgang watching his back. Joe Coffey recuperating from the battle scars that he had with Jordan Devlin. So Teo Man and Rohan Raja, and Rohan Raja was trying to do everything he can to bust up Mark Coffey. When Teo Man tried to get involved, Wolfgang says stay back, and in the end, Mark Coffey did pick up the victory, and then Teo Man and Rohan Raja attacked Wolfgang and Coffey after the match. Yep. Poor sportsmanship, those two. They gotta learn. They're gonna learn. You don't mess with the Gallus firm. Gallus boys own. That's what I say. Meanwhile, Tyler Bate was getting ready for his Heritage Cup title defense against Noam Da, Alicia Fox. Pinky party. You know. And in 2 weeks, 3 teams will battle it out for a number 1 contenders match for the NXT Tag Team Championship. It will be Symbiosis, Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter, and Jack Stars and Dave Mastiff. So, and Charlie Dempsey was getting interviewed by his upcoming matchup against Janny Jones, but they were interrupted by Gallus, who were looking for Teo Man. Have you seen Teo Man? If you've seen Teo Man, I want him. It looks like Wolfgang's on a hunt for Teo Man. Teo Man. It sounds like a Japanese, tokusatsu superhero show. Teoman! Like Ultraman. Teoman! I don't know why. I don't know why he calls himself Teoman, but that's his name. Teoman! Hiya! I'm Teoman! Or it sounds like a a Digimon. Digivolve to Teoman! Weird, isn't it? Anyways. Myla Grace went one-on-one with Amale, and Amale was determined to become the number one contender to the women's championship. Right now, that belongs to Ginny, and Amale did beat Myla Grace, and Amale is just, and she's beautiful, but she's angry. Meanwhile, Shaw Samuels is getting Noam Dar ready for the Heritage Cup title match as the main event. Aleah James was being interviewed until Nina Samuels decided to take over and do the Nina Samuels show. Nina Samuels is out of her mind. And then Flash Morgan Webster confronts Rampage Brown. And then Flash Morgan Webster decides to almost slap Rampage Brown. And he pulls him up and says, if you want a match, all you do is just ask. And Flash Morgan Webster's got him. Flash, what are you doing, bro? Come on. You going to start something? Come on. You don't have to, why don't you, Flash, why don't you, if Subculture wants to make an impact, why don't they go to either Raw or SmackDown and challenge the tag team champions of this team? Imagine Flash Morgan Webster going up to Randy Orton and slapping him upside the head. Seriously, come on, Flash Morgan Webster, what's up? I like Subculture. They don't have to resort to that. Really, really sad. You can't resort to that. All right, it is okay. All right. As you know, I'm still talking about, oh boy. Holy cow. Uprooted tree in New Bedford. I want to interrupt this, Tuesday, Brownell Avenue. Whoa. And, this nor'easter was really, really, and one, so we didn't lose. I think we had I think we have a generator. Something's wrong with Hulk Hogan. Hold up, there's some breaking news. Has been from as many surgeries, and Brooke Hogan, his daughter, called quite a listening. We recorded. All right, so the report is a good one. Okay, elbow scope. Yes, it's done. Yeah, and currently recovering and working out one more. She's still chugging along. Okay, that's good. So, and I'm sorry about that, folks. A lot is going on, and okay. Because I'm into, why did he post stuff, and not post it at all? New Bedford intersection to close for overnight work. Which intersection is that? Route 6 eastbound, Thursday until Route 18 interchange. So Thursday until 5 a.m. Friday. So, all right, gotcha. I see. All right. Oh, I usually normally don't go that way. Yeah, I do. Sorry. I apologize, folks. So, a lot of news is, coming around, distracting me. It concerns me locally sometimes. I want to make sure make sure I do the right thing. What I meant to do is look up the British round rules. That's what I meant to do. So, my mind's off. I do apologize. Let's get back on track here. When I talk about Rampage Brown, Flash Morgan Webster, I don't know when that match is going to happen, but it didn't happen this week. Charlie Dempsey, who is the son of William Regal, took on Jenny Jones, with Charlie Dempsey did pick up the victory by submission. Next week, the UK Women's Championship will be on the line as Mako Satomura defends against Ginny, who will have Joseph Connors in her corner. Isla Dawn was cutting a promo on the artifacts that she got from, I believe she stole a watch from Amelia McKenzie, lipstick from Ginny, and a clump of hair from Danny Luna. So it's something. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going on to that crazy mind of that Scottish witch, and she's all out there, Isla Dawn. So let's say and okay, British rounds. All right, British rounds matchup, British rounds rules, and here we go. All right, now it's time for the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship. Tyler Bate defending the title against Noam Dar. Okay, and here's how this. A reminder, and plus I did the distraction on purpose to get some time in. Against Noam Dar, who won the tournament to become the #1 contender. Matches consist of 6 3-minute rounds. These are the British rounds rules, with 20-second breaks between each round. Matches are 2 out of 3 falls. Falls can be won by pinfall, submission, or countout. Once a fall occurs, the round ends. The match ends once a wrestler has won 2 falls. In the event of disqualification or knockout, the match instantly ends without the need for 2 falls. If all 6 rounds are completed, whoever is head on falls wins the match. So, So bearing that in mind, in the first 2 rounds, nobody picked up a fall, and then Sasha Emmons did everything he could. Round 3, Noam Dar picks up the victory in round 3, and the second fall goes to Tyler Bate in round 4. Round 5, nobody picked it up, but round 6 got a little hairy, and I will tell you why. Pretty Deadly, I don't know what business are theirs to show up, so they showed up, the NXT UK Tag Team Champions. They get involved. They decided to scuffle with Trent Seven to the point where Trent Seven accidentally threw his towel in the ring. Referee saw that and thought that Trent Seven was throwing in the towel for Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate never tapped out after when Noam Dar got Bate in a submission hold, and referee rang the bell, giving Dar the victory and the NXT UK Championship. And Trent Seven tried to explain to him, and Tyler Bate's like, So if I were Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, I'd be going after Pretty Deadly right about now. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think Pretty Deadly's going to pay a price, and those price will be the NXT UK Tag Team Champions. So, championship. So that's how I'm feeling about this whole thing. So, that's all of NXT UK. I do apologize for the distractions, even though I used that a little bit to kill a lot of time, so I can get it over the 10-minute mark. I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Remember to tune in to Rant and Rave Podcast. Go to Brandon Martin's YouTube channel, and watch us there. We're gonna have a little bit of fun, a little Halloweeny type thing, and so we're gonna have some just plain old fun. All right. So you guys have a good and wonderful night, and until next episode 678, which possibly will be Impact Wrestling after I'm done here. All right. Peace, love, bless out. See you next episode.